University of Oxford researchers have begun recruiting for subsequent introduce human trials of a COVID-19 vaccine in human volunteers. Our vaccine work is progressing quickly. To ensure you have the latest information or to find out more about the trial, please check our latest COVID-19 vaccine news or visit the COVID-19 trial website. The Phase 1 clinical trial in healthy adult volunteers began in April. More than 1,000 immunisations are completed and follow-up is currently ongoing. The next study will enroll up to 10,260 adults and youngsters and can involve variety of partner institutions across the country. The Phase 2 clinical trial, a part of the study, involves expanding the age range of individuals the vaccine is assessed in, to incorporate a little number of older adults and children. Aged 56 to 69, aged over 70, aged between 5 to 12 years. For these groups, researchers are going to be assessing the immune reaction to the vaccine in people of various ages, to seek out if there's variation in how well the system responds in older people or children. The Phase 3 clinical trial, a part of the study, involves assessing how the vaccine works during a sizable amount of individuals over the age of 18. This group will assess how well the vaccine works to prevent people from becoming infected and unwell with COVID-19. Adult participants in both the Phase 2 clinical trial and Phase 3 clinical trial groups are going to be randomized to receive 1 or 2 doses of either the AdOx1nCoV-19 vaccine or a licensed vaccine, MenACWY, which will be used as a control for comparison. AdOx1nCoV-19 is made from a plague, AdOx1, which can be a weakened version of a typical cold virus, adenovirus, that causes infections in chimpanzees, that has been genetically changed so that it's impossible for it to duplicate in humans. Professor Andrew Pollard, head of the Oxford Vaccine Group, said, "The clinical studies are progressing all right, which we are now initiating studies to gauge how well the vaccine induces immune responses in older adults, and to check whether it can provide protection within the wider population. We are very grateful to the large support of the trial volunteers in helping test whether this new vaccine could protect humans against the pandemic coronavirus." Sarah Gilbert, professor of vaccinology at the Jenner Institute, said, "The COVID-19 vaccine trial team are working hard on assessing the safety and immunogenicity of AdOx1nCoV-19, and preparing to assess vaccine efficacy. We have had tons of interest already from people over the age of 55 years who weren't eligible to require part within the Phase 1 clinical trial study, and we will now be ready to include older age groups to continue the vaccine assessment. We will even be including more study sites, in several parts of the country." Mean Pangalos, executive president, Biopharmaceuticals R&D, AstraZeneca, said, "We are so proud to be collaborating with the University of Oxford to accelerate the event and globalization of this potential new vaccine against COVID-19 infection. The speed at which this new vaccine has advanced into late-stage clinical trials is testament to Oxford's groundbreaking research project. We will do everything in our power to interact with governments, multilateral organizations and partners round the world to extend production and distribution and ensure rapid, fair and equitable distribution of a globally accessible vaccine. This study aims to assess how well people across a broad range of ages might be shielded from COVID-19 with this new vaccine called AdOx1nCoV-19. It will also provide valuable information on safety aspects of the vaccine and its ability to get good immune responses against the virus."